Okay, you're right. Does it
There
have
you
to
go.
be on Calvinism? Can it be
No,
a
man.
different
Say,
topic?
ask me anything, man. Anything you got in your mind.
All right. So I come from a Protestant background.
All
I
right.
was a Protestant for 5 6 years.
Mm.
I like the proto-Protestants, so Wycliffe and Jan Hus.
All right.
One of the things that I struggle with is, you know, they say the church burned Jan Hus and
Mm.
Wycliffe, and there's some other figures, like Joan of Arc and so on. And I know that sometimes the Catholic response seems to be, well, the state burned these people, not the church. But
That's
it
correct.
seems kind of like it seems kind of like a dodge to say that,
Well,
because
okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you speak, and then we'll talk about it.
well, the countries in which these people presided, like the Czech Republic or Bohemia, they would have been subservient to the Holy Roman Empire. And they would have wanted to do what the church wanted to be supported by the church. And so, if there's heretics in their land, they're going to want to root them out so that the church kind of doesn't frown upon their state. So it just seems like, if this is something that's going on, if it's an issue, did the church
I think the
speak
problem.
against this,
I
or?
think the problem that you're running into, and it's a major problem, is that you're conflating the legal powers of the legal arm with the church, and it doesn't matter if the Roman emperor. It doesn't matter if he was a Catholic or not. The fact of the matter is, it was the civil authorities that burned Huss. Uh, the Council of Constance very clearly condemned his teachings as heretical, but they did not condemn him to be murdered. It was the secular arm. Now, it doesn't matter. In my opinion, it's a dodge from Protestants who then say, well, the secular arm was Catholic. So what? The secular arm was on their own. And we need to be very clear. The church had no power, zero power to carry out executions, zero legal power. And the other issue is canon law was very clear at the time. And I have read canon law at the time. We're talking about the Council of Constance, which is in the 15th century. And canon law forbid murdering people. Clergy could not shed blood. They were strongly prohibited. Now, what was done? People were condemned as heretics. But the civil law of the land, by the way, it wasn't only done in Catholic lands, it was done in Protestant lands as well. Heresy was viewed as a capital crime. Why was that? Because the Roman emperor, I don't remember his name at the time of Constance. I'd have to look it up. Off the top of my head, I don't remember his name. But they viewed it as if one was a heretic, they were worried that there would be kind of like an uprising, and there would be like a political upheaval, and there would be a lot of unrest among his followers, almost as if they were worried about a cult following rising up and threatening the secular arm. So very often the secular arm, they kill these people. But look, if people think the Catholic Church did it and the Catholic Church ordered him being murdered, give me one document to show it.
Okay, fair
That's all
enough.
they got to do. That's what I tell them. And the best that they can do is go to ChatGPT for who knows what reason, because ChatGPT's garbage. It's not going to give you first-hand material. And they type, okay, did the Catholic Church do this? And then sometimes, depending on the person's ChatGPT, they'll come back and say, oh, look, the church did it. I don't care what ChatGPT says. Give me first-hand evidence. Should be very easy. By the time we get to the 15th century, there is a ton, and I mean a ton of writings in the Patrologia. A ton. You could easily find anything showing that the church sent Jan Hus to his death, or Wycliffe, or any of these individuals. And by the way, Wycliffe died. Wycliffe died of a stroke, man. What are you talking about? Nobody killed Wycliffe. What are you talking about
Okay,
there, man?
all right, fair enough, fair enough. I'm
Yeah.
I'm still learning. I'm still
Heart
figuring things
attack.
out.
Heart attack. Same thing, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
So I thought the church had certain institutions that would go find heretics and put them on trial. So like the Waldensians, for example,
Mhm.
they I thought they were kind of in hiding from the church.
It really depends what era of history, man. The Waldensians are so difficult to pin down because you've got Waldo and his teachings, which mirror a Catholicism a ton. And then you have the later group labeled the Waldensians, which are Waldensians only in name. They've abandoned what Waldo taught. A lot of them are teaching things that are heretical, even according to Waldo. So the original Waldensians believe one thing, and then later iterations of the group believe a different thing. But that being said, you never had the church again. Excuse me. You never had the Pope authoritatively saying, "Hey, we're going to murder these people, and we need to send them to be murdered." Now, I do not claim that the church is innocent in every regard in the terms of during the Borgias eras. There's a lot of sinful stuff going on. But in terms of actually sending Jan Hus and the Waldensians and all these individuals, because they were true believers, people say, to be burned, a lot of this is really just fantasy, man. This fantasy land. And the issue of the church burning Joan of Arc, the church condemned the verdict against Joan of Arc. So, I don't understand people claiming that either,
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Look, man, that's kind of the one sticking point. I'm kind of a loyal person. I hear a sound argument and it makes sense to me. It's all cool. So coming into the church, I think at first there's a lot of unlearning I had to do as a Protestant. It's like it's all the typical stuff, like that they say, oh, you can't call anyone father because Jesus said so, and then you go and figure out why that's fallacious and so on. And so the last 8 months or so have been a lot of that. But that's all I've got. I'm still figuring things out. So
Good deal, brother. Phenomenal, man. Awesome. I'm
yeah,
happy.
I appreciate it. Hopefully Sam unblocks me. I'm still
What
blocked
what,
on his
what did you
channel.
do, man? What did you do to get him mad, man?
I was a big fan of Anthony Rogers. Like I used to watch all
Oh,
his
there we
videos.
go. There we go, man.
And there
Yeah.
was supposed to be like a debate between Anthony and someone who
Me. Probably
Anthony,
me.
was it you? I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony avoided me. Anthony avoided me. He set up so we had, and I still have all the screenshots. We had set up a debate. This is the original chronology. Let me tell you the chronology. The original chronology was we had set up a debate and Anthony pulled out because Anthony chose to debate a Muslim instead. Fine. He probably got paid for it, I imagine. So he went to a conference, a Christian conference, and he removed our scheduled date of debating to go debate a Muslim. And then he returned and started asking me to debate him immediately. When during that month, I had debates and pints with Aquinas and all kinds of debates. So when I came back to Anthony to try to schedule it, Anthony avoided me, didn't answer any of my calls. In fact, I won't do it right now. I won't do it right now because I'm not a lowlife. But I can show you all of the text messages that I sent Anthony Rogers, man. I can show you all of them because I still have Anthony on. I still have him right here.
Yeah.
And I can show you. I'm not going to show the audience. I can just show you how I've been a humongous line of text there, how I was left on read. And yeah. I have Anthony even saying right here, let me just say it. I'm going to show you to show how dishonest he is. This is what Anthony said. I'm going to clear my schedule for May the 27th, is what he says. And I want to show the audience. By the way, if we go to May the 27th, and I have screenshots on my blog, on May the 27th, he chose to debate a Muslim over me. But I want you to see this. You can see his text right here on the bottom. Look at that. I will clear my schedule for May the 27th. See that? May 27th. May 27th comes, and he has chosen to debate a Muslim on that date instead. So after that, it just went totally bonkers, man. And he's been avoiding me for years. But you know what? Anthony Rogers has become a thing of the past, man. I don't. He's vanished into the smoke, man. I have not looked in his channel in forever, but you don't hear about the guy anymore. But I hate to say it, but I don't think people take him very seriously anymore. They saw his shenanigans, his avoiding the debate. I reached out to his favorite moderator, to Marlon, and I told Marlon, let's get a debate set up. And I can show you what he told Marlon, man. He told Marlon. He put forth all these insane things in order to debate me. He just totally ridiculous, man. The debate will never happen. And I don't care for it to happen. There are way better debaters out there than him.
Yeah, I was looking forward to it. At the
I
time, he'd
was too,
made it
man.
seem,
I was too. I wanted to, man. Yep.
yeah, he'd made it seem like he was just being ignored. And so obviously in our audience, it was like, oh, they're running away. And so I'd go
Until
to
you go
Sam.
and you look, and you see that it's
Yeah,
the complete opposite. You know, we tried for years to get it set up. I mean, he even went so far as to say he would debate me in any of the Marian dogmas. So I reached out to his favorite moderator and to any other moderator. I said, get it set up. Let me be honest with you, Talos. If tomorrow he told me, let's debate sola fide or the Marian dogmas, I'll do it, man. I don't avoid debating anybody. Come on, man. I'm going to avoid debating Anthony Rogers. I've debated Dr. Michael Brown, who is 100 times better debater than Anthony Rogers could ever dream of being.
yeah,
Come on, man. Get real here. I don't think people take that seriously anymore.
yeah. Fair enough. Well, I'd gone over to Sam's channel and I was like, stop running away. And so I
There
got
you
hit
go.
with the ban.
There you go, man. You got hit with that bad, man. Yep.
Yeah. Well, now
Now
I've
you're
run
home, brother. You're
over.
home, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad to
Awesome.
be here. And it's been great. It's been
Praise the Lord, brother.
totally
And
different.
anytime you ever have anything else in your mind, man, never hesitate to ask, brother. Don't ever hesitate to ask.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this channel is a blessing. I appreciate it. It's good
Awesome,
stuff.
brother. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm glad you're learning.
Yeah, sick outro too. Your outro is cool.
I'm glad you like it, man. I can't take credit. My brother, the Divine Mercy, made it, man. I can't take credit for that. He made it, but phenomenal job he did there. By the way, I don't know. Let me see. I don't think they're there yet, but I will have custom emojis pretty soon that are really cool on my channel. That'll be very, very cool. Keep an eye out for that, brother.
I appreciate the blessings. All right, I'm gonna hop off here because I don't have a whole lot else to
You got it,
bring
brother.
to the
God bless
table.
you. No worries,
Appreciate
brother.
it.
Hey, have you ever have anything else in your mind? You know where to find me, brother.
Will do. Hey, one last thing.
Yeah.
You have a book list of like recommendations, something that like someone like me just getting started, like
For like a beginner,
yeah.
keep an eye out. Wednesday night, I'm going to do a book recommendation show.
Okay.
Keep an eye out.
Right.
And I'll recommend beginner level and advanced level books. My favorite ones in the Trinity, Christology, Mariology, everything in general. Keep an eye out. Wednesday night, I'm going to do that show.
Perfect. All right. Appreciate
Got it, brother. God bless you, brother. You take care, my friend. Marcos, brother. Those are terrible ones, man. I promise you I got better ones coming, man. Why we are Catholic, Trent. Oh, I was reading it all together. Like, what the heck?